Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning into another episode of Help for HD TV. This is another part of our series that we've been doing about eating and swallowing. Today we have Bille-Jo on with us, and Bille-Jo is the mother of an incredibly handsome man, Matthew, and we are going to talk to her a little bit today about swallowing. So thank you so much, Bille-Jo, for coming on with us today, and especially bringing the JHD voice to this is, I think, very important. And so can you start by talking to us a little bit about when you first started noticing Matthew was aspirating?
First thing, thank you for inviting me. Just barely started aspirating. More with liquids than solids right now, but there are certain solids that we just steer away from, like rice is very difficult for him to swallow. Popcorn and chips, all those things that would be typically hard for us to swallow is even more so for him. So we just try to stay away from them things. And if he really likes those things, I found that pureeing them with a little bit of coconut milk or just a little bit of regular milk works.
That's great. So with this being new to both of your journeys, did the doctors, when you realized the aspirations and everything had begun, did the doctors suggest anything as far as safety or devices or even speech therapies or anything of
Yes,
that nature?
Matthew does speech therapy, and they have a new experimental thing out that Matthew is trying where he blows into an instrument, which is trying to strengthen his swallowing muscles, which seems to be helping a little bit.
Wow.
That's really cool. I haven't heard of this. And I'm picturing, and only because I was a child with asthma, I'm picturing one of those things where you blow into the tube and this little ball bounces.
That's exactly what it is.
Is it? Okay. I would like to see more about that. Does he do that on a regular basis now or from home?
He did it for 6 weeks, and now they're going to rest for a little bit, and then they'll continue on.
That's awesome.
And then another thing that we do to make up for the calories that he misses from all the junk food is Ensure.
Sure.
And I'm lucky that he likes any flavor, so I'm lucky there.
Especially with supply chain nowadays. It's hard to get your hands on chocolate, I'm noticing.
So weight gain, let's actually talk about that. Have you noticed Matthew has lost weight?
Matthew has lost over 100 pounds.
Gosh.
So yeah, definitely.
Wow. And is that in a short period of time? Do you know about how long that's been?
Since diagnosis. He was diagnosed in 2018.
Okay.
So since diagnosis.
Okay. Speaking of kind of weight and the changes that, are happening with Matthew, have you found any particular foods that Matthew enjoys? Like any certain home cooked meal? Ice cream.
They make those Klondike shakes now. That they put the yogurt in the little containers that you can sip out of. Now they have
know that.
Now they have ice cream like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I didn't know they did it for ice cream.
Yep. He enjoys that.
Yeah.
And it gives him the calories too.
Sure. And it seems like it'd be convenient to grab it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome. Have you found anything with like regular foods that you've had to do to either up calories or help the swallowing happen?
We use loads of butter. Doctor suggestion, because butter is full of calories. So that moistens his food. And we use gravy, of course, and coconut milk.
That's awesome. So how does he tolerate like blended food?
I have noticed with the liquids, because he has to add thicket, that's when he kind of snubs his nose at it. I remind him it's for your safety, and he'll drink it.
Oh, that's good.
But he would rather not. But all for safety.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Billy. Please look for the new cookbook coming out. Hopefully there's going to be lots of tips and ideas like what Bille-Jo just shared with you with ice cream and butter and different.
And Matt's favorite mac and cheese. That's what I like to add to the cookbook.
Nice. We'll look forward to it. Yeah. And that one's probably full of calories with the butter and the cheese and
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Matt's favorite, mac and cheese.
yes, him and I will get along very well. I will sit back on YouTube with him. That is good stuff. That's fantastic. So keep an eye out for that. And don't forget to this video and subscribe to the channel below and ring the bell for notifications when more videos like this come out. Till next time.